Well, it is time to check in on the weather to find out if we're going to have any more downpours that cause any more of that crazy flooding we saw just now.
I know a lot of people are hoping for a little relief. The rain is appreciated for water levels, though.
No, absolutely. We got a lot of rain earlier this week. I think we're starting to dry out quite a bit. Brian brought back the good weather for us as we're heading into the weekend, or at least the end of the week and then the weekend. The only complaint might be just going to get a little bit warm out there, but I think quite a few folks are going to be happy to see at least the lake levels on the rise for most out there. Lake Corpus Christi up from a week ago, 28% to 29.1% as of this morning. Choke Canyon 8.2 to 8.3%, hitting that combined reservoir capacity up to 14.1% so far. Lake Texana technically falling, but still looking pretty good out there, 98.8 to 98.5% as of my check this morning. And looking at some of those rainfall data from yesterday with our Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network, starting off on the south side, some pretty good numbers out there. Pebble Beach Drive putting in over an inch of rain, almost an inch and a half down there on Taylor's Way Court. Over into Flower Bluff, even better, 2.22 inches at the Shell Weather Station, over 2.5 inches falling over by Laguna Shores Road. Closer to Lake Corpus Christi, not quite as impressive, but still they had the bigger numbers from Monday. Yesterday though, picking up almost 0.4 of an inch at County Road 370, almost an inch coming down on the south side of the lake, closer to County Road 364 yesterday. But the biggest winners in terms of our rainfall totals here at Chris 6, that was Rockport, where we saw some training heavy storms working through the area. Augusta Drive picking up over 5 inches coming down, and 4.8 inches falling there on Cochrane Lane just yesterday. Looking at our latest river updates out there, at the Nueces River near Tilden, still holding fairly steady, closer to that 3-foot mark. And as we work closer to Three Rivers, that's where we see it get a little bit more wobblies, but still both of them below any of that flood stage out there. Oso Creek is where we've seen a big rise in some of the numbers out there. Yesterday was forecasted to crest at about 24 feet this morning. Right now we're seeing it closer to 22 feet, so it's good news a little bit as we're heading into the morning. Then luckily it should start to fall as we're heading through the rest of today and then through the rest of the week, since we're not expecting more of that rain on the way. That's because potential tropical cyclone 1 is finally out of our neck of the woods. Well, it's still in our neck of the woods, but we're still on the right side of the storm at least. All of that convection going to be on the right side of its path as it crosses across the Texas coast here. That's why we're seeing the tropical storm watches and warnings in effect there closer to the Texas and Louisiana border. Here in the coastal bend, we're just going to be dealing with more of the sunshine on the back end of this storm. You can see on the live radar view a few spotty showers working into Refugio, Aransas, San Patricio counties, but not going to be anything compared to what we saw the past few days for us. On the 7-day forecast, we are on the warm-up, though, chasing the lower 90s across the entire board, 94 by tomorrow. And keep in mind, those feels-like temperatures going to be feeling more like the century mark out there. Heading into Juneteenth on Friday, still 92 degrees. And then Father's Day, also the official start of summer there on Sunday, 91 degrees, with overnight lows holding their own around that 80-degree mark.